The following episode is dedicated to our loyal listeners in Snatch Up, Hertfordshire.
Welcome to a very important episode of the STEEZ. I'm Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Taco.
It's one that every parent must watch or listen.
Yeah. Share, like, subscribe. Just, man, I'm sick of the... I tell you what, the YouTubers, they're quick on the draw with the... don't forget to like, subscribe, subscription, and let's go. Okay, let's go.
And then it's don't forget to push this button down here. But it's never there.
No, it isn't, is it?
Where is it?
And they're always saying slam the buttons. You know how many bloody remotes and keyboards I've gone through from slamming the bloody like and subscribe button?
None.
Yeah, correct.
I don't think I've liked anything.
No.
Ever.
Do you subscribe? Like,
I
if you
do
find a
subscribe
video
sometimes.
and then you go, I want to find this again.
Yeah, well, it's machinery, so like how things get crushed.
Yep.
You know, can factories.
Yes.
I want to actually see how chains are linked.
Yes, chain
at
links.
rapid speed.
And I are mostly been watching tool renovations.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, you
where they-
renovate the tools.
Yeah, you get the old tools,
Ah.
the rusty gold.
So is
Frankie.
that what's happening at all these swap meets?
Yeah.
Your car boot sales, where all these old fellas are trying to sell a Makita plug-in
That's
cord from
Oakley.
19.
That's Oakley Market. That's because he hasn't been able to sell them for so long. They went rusty.
Well, we did go to that one in Bendigo. Maybe we'll talk about it in this one, in an episode.
We may even.
But it was too big. It was too big.
That was too big. You
too
think
big.
that's too big?
Too big.
I reckon you could have gone double that.
Yeah, but it's more. How many more rusted hammers can you have in an aisle?
Many.
And the guy selling buckets.
Yeah, the bucket guy.
Yeah. Well,
Buckets of buckets.
I mean, they were well priced at $1.
Okay.
But you go and get yourself like an Xbox game for $35.
Yeah, that was a bit rich.
It's a bit rich.
I did see Millennium Falcon there. $100. Rip packet. Not mint condition.
No way.
I'm not paying top dollar like that for a bloody Millennium Falcon. Goodness knows.
Anyway, you're only as good as your weakest link.
You're only as
just
good
like
as your last episode. Or your current
just like
episode.
a chain. Yep. Go on then.
All right, then. Let's get into the episode. Good
Please.
and proper, shall we?
Please
Oh,
do.
Here we go. And go.
Now. What are you looking at me for?
Well, it's this doesn't air in time with
Yeah.
what we're going to talk
That's
about.
how I was going to approach
Is
it as
it?
well. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because we're recording this.
In the past.
Well, in the past, but then it gets aired later, and so then it's out of context. But then by the time you listen to it, it's
Doesn't
dated
matter
anyway.
anyway.
So
Doesn't matter.
just adds to the rich tapestry of things I fucking that
Just tell me.
shit me.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Uh,
Get it off your chest, because it sounds like you're already going to have to do some bleeps and blurps of sound edits every time you swear.
yeah, I'm gonna try and I do like those edits.
Yes.
So
But there's other words to use apart from fucking.
and puka. Is puka a thing?
It is now.
But Australia Day, right? So it is
where do we
swear
start?
worthy. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it is a segment. We're doing Australia Day. I don't really want to make edits, but
So should we be talking like this, mate?
just about, yeah. But I just wanted to say, like, I don't think I'm Australian.
Anymore, right?
I live here,
What's your passport?
born and raised.
Born and raised. And I would say at some stage proud to be an Australian.
One stage, yeah. Before I knew what it was all about. And I'm not talking about Invasion Day. I'm not talking about any of that fucking
No. Stuff.
I wanted to say fucking stuff. But I was going through the list in me bloody noggin of why don't I feel Australian anymore, right?
Do what was going through your brain.
Okay.
Why don't I feel Australian anymore? Jeez, I don't think I like snubby waggers anymore.
Yeah.
Barbecues, overrated.
Don't
Well,
even own a mower.
it is like that. It is like that, right? I think I hate summer. Is that fair to say?
I've gotcha.
Well, look at us. Look at us.
I know.
Look
I know.
at us.
Hairy-legged, white.
Like you
white-legged boys.
look like Antonio from across the road. If you had a little scarf
Oh yeah.
to protect your head from sunburn,
Yeah.
you'd look like
Yeah. Or like
you'd
an
look
old
like a
Greek
little
man.
old Greek man working in his garden.
I'm
James,
fine with that.
James.
Actually, put that on the list. I'll give you an Alberto update.
Oh, great.
segment,
Okay,
yeah.
great. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, because we're not traditionally short wearers,
No.
but summer occasionally
Right.
forces us into the short wearing
Yeah.
thing.
Shorts
and
singlets,
like,
mate.
come on, get outside, enjoy the weather. But like,
It's
no,
not enjoyable.
It's not enjoyable. It's muggy. It's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I'd say searing heat over the last week.
Yeah. And when you get the stretch of, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 months of 31 degrees, you get pretty fucking dicked about it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like, you
And
can't
there's
sleep.
no in between. There's no in between. It's either
No, it
bloody
isn't.
freezing or
Yeah.
it's stinking hot.
Oh, we got in the pool last night.
Yeah.
Had to get out because it was a bloody thunderstorm.
Lightning-storm.
But it was stinking bloody hot.
Yeah. Yeah, that was confusing last night. I was
Yeah.
I was out there getting slow-mo on my camera.
Mm.
You really must do this on your iPhones, people. Slow-mo, the lightning looks awesome.
Sick.
But, yeah.
And you caught it, man. You caught the
I
fucking...
got one. Yeah. Doggo's going.
It's hard to get, man.
Doggo's going nuts. It's like constant.
I didn't hear the dogs on the slow-mo because usually you can hear the sound. Yeah. Or you see the lightning and then you hear you go, oh. It's a slow-mo. It is slow-mo.
Yes. I gotcha.
Do you need another hot take? Don't like the heat, which means I don't like summer. Summer makes up, I don't know, 60% of the Australian
Yeah.
postcard,
Yeah.
so to speak.
And you're just not into it.
I'm not into it. And then I think,
You do
What do
like
you
a rugging up.
yeah, I like
A rug up.
I like layers.
Mm.
I'm a layered person.
You're an onion.
I'm an onion
Waiting
when
to
it
be
comes down to
peeled.
it. I'm a winter onion. That's what I
Yeah,
am.
There you go.
Timmy Taco, the winter onion. And I like to be under dooners. I like to be
Yeah.
scooching up in warmth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like to be falling asleep on the couch.
Yes.
I don't want to wake up in puking in sweat.
Plus,
Like, what happened? What happened?
and I like that you get to go to bed earlier because the sun's bloody always up in summer.
Oh, it's this and then all
10
you
o'clock is
hear is your neighbours, Natcha, Natcha. It's like,
That was the cat.
yeah. They're calling out to the cat.
Yeah, well, I got woken up by the bin man this morning. So rude.
See, that old chestnut. And they come so fucking early.
It was about 10 o'clock.
Is it?
I was still in bed.
Man, mine comes at like 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Main road.
Just get it done.
Yeah, I understand
sorry.
the frustration because you're locked indoors. Like we've been waiting all winter just to get out, just a little bit of spring weather, some autumn weather where you can get out. Get in the
Spring's
garden,
where it's at.
You can build stuff.
You can wear a jumper or
Or a t-shirt.
or a t-shirt. It's up to you.
So either way,
It's up to you.
It's up to you. It's
We're-
not dictated by the bloody sun.
Yeah, we're skimming across the 21s to 24s. Oh, it's a lovely day outside, not a cloud in the sky. Jumper.
Let's see what it is today, because I know that they'll say it's 34, but it
Feels like 48.
with mugginess and humidity. This is the other thing that gets me go.
Yeah.
As I'm looking it up, it's the bloody aircon, mate.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive aircon guy.
Is it?
I like it on a 23. There it goes.
I got, yeah. What, you like it on 23? That's a heater.
Well, no, it's a cool heat. It's a cool.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, it's a different heat, and it's a different part of the air conditioner when you put it on heat rather than the cool. Like a 23 cold isn't the same as a 23 hot.
Okay.
Okay.
It depends on the icon.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. That I didn't know.
Well, Cass loves it like cold. She runs hot.
Yeah.
I run cold. I like it. Oh wow! broken my brain. But anyway, she takes it too cold.
Too cold.
It's got to be on the whole time.
Because you don't want to walk out and be fucking catching the death of cold.
I know, it's too cold. I'm putting on a bloody proper long sleeve shirt when she's
in the middle of fucking 33.
And it's all day though, because we're at home. So aircon all day.
Yeah, but you got an open door policy.
It's closed during these bloody seasons.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But it's all night as well. So you're going from aircon to aircon. Outside's too hot to be out there. So what are we doing here? What kind of life are we living?
The summer lifestyle. What does it feel like now? What's the tempo?
31.8. Feels like 33.2.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. It does.
Yeah.
It feels like you go outside and you go, oh, fuck this.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Like it pisses me off.
I can tell.
It actually pisses me off.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I don't like, beaches. We've been through this.
Yeah, we know about your beaches.
Right? They look great from a distance.
Can you imagine going down there today?
Yeah, you'd be fucked on.
You can't get a car park.
No.
For starters.
Nope.
It says it's going to rain, which means it's going to be lightning again.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be on the beach during lightning.
No.
Apparently.
Don't want to be in water. I don't think it really matters if you're on the beach. If you don't want to be in a pool during lightning. I don't know. Either way, pools.
Summer fun.
Freezing cold pools, getting wet, getting sunburned. Yeah, I'm not all for it. I don't like sand up the, and I don't like bloody salt water in there.
Or your face peeling off due to blistering.
Yeah, or that shocking nipple rash you get. You know that one you
I
get?
know the real nipple rash. My ears, the inside of my ears go really achy when you get into the beach.
Yeah.
Ocean.
So I get that in the cold,
Yeah, if you're
cold,
riding a
cold
bike.
weather. Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole separate thing. That's my things I hate about winter. We'll get to that in winter warmers.
Yeah,
this is all about summer borings. I don't know.
We'll work
summer,
on that one.
Summer is a bummer.
Summer is a bummer. Do we get? We'll wait for my experience in the bunnos. Community concerns.
Yeah, we'll do that in community concerns. That's coming up.
All right.
But I'm not a massive drinker. Right, I do like a beer. But like I'm not yet. G'day, mate. Hey, you got some beers in the fridge? Yeah, beers, fridge is always full. Beers. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not massive on that. So I'm not going outside and going.
Soft. Oh, it's great. Shit, soft, boys.
You're soft, Taco.
Yeah.
I'm off the booze.
Shit, soft, boys.
You know, I haven't
You're
had a
cracking
drink.
on to me, man. He's coming on to me.
This plays basketball.
So you'll go on the because after our holiday, you said that's it.
That's
8
it.
weeks.
Yeah.
Why 8?
Oh, Cassie said it.
Fuck.
Oh, well, she's doing some sort of. I've brought this on myself.
Yeah.
Cassie's doing just a diet, like salads and.
Oh,
fish.
so you're doing
it's,
doing a
self-imposed ban.
Yeah. Well, what do you do when you in solidarity?
Self-flagellate.
Self-flagellating solidarity,
Yes.
starvation of
of the
your
alcohol.
addiction.
Correct. You got it there.
Ow! Please, sir, may I have another? So how's that going?
Yeah, it's going well. Thank you for asking.
And also with you.
I did have one scotchy with. We went out with friends.
Oh, yeah. You didn't want to look like a nonce.
Yeah, well, I've been drinking bloody zero carb beers, so it looks like you're having a bloody bevy and
Zero carb. Does that mean no
alcohol in it.
Ah.
But I found I smash them just as quickly as I smash beers.
Yeah, of course you do.
So I'm just like, when I'm drinking beers,
You're drinking beer-flavoured soda pop.
well, I'm drinking it at rapid rates, and that's the problem. 'Cause
Yeah,
one
but I don't
beer
know.
just
I don't
doesn't
know.
satisfy.
But you can't say I'm an alcoholic when you smash 47 non-alcoholic beers.
No, instead of just buying like proper beers.
Yeah, but like you can't say that that's how you would drink regular beer, because there would be a point where you start getting pissed
And bloated.
and then you can work out, now it's time to switch to scotch. Now it's time to switch to now the Coke's run out. Now it's time to just switch to actual just scotch on the rocks.
Yeah,
and then we run out of ice, so now it's just scotch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that said, I don't think that like if you sat there and said, "Oh, I just drank a 6-pack of fucking low carb beers," you can't compare that to drinking 6-pack of
No.
high alcohol content
Well,
beer.
here's the rub. After the six pack or whatever, plus your
Plus tax.
plus your evening snifters of scotch, you know.
Sure.
You
little
feel like
port.
shit the next day.
Is it?
About yourself and your body.
Is it?
Yeah. and the direction of your life, you see.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's Tuesday and you've just drunk half a bottle of scotch.
On Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you gotta nib that in the bud somewhere in your life.
I guess so.
I'm a 43-year-old man now. It's time to clean up and
well, every
explore
10 years,
other
every 10 years taking
options.
8 weeks off is not such a bad thing. The other thing I don't pride myself in is my
Is this about being Australian?
about being Australian is I don't like sports of any level, anything. Somebody says,
Oh, yeah, tennis is...
and all you're doing is watching a bunch of young men run around in shorts.
and like
That's mainly what sports is, isn't it?
Ugh.
18-year-olds.
even when you say the word sports, I'm not interested.
Dude, you've got... Dudes. You've got people out there playing cricket on the weekends in this heat. Casey
Yeah.
saw them.
Dickwits
What are they doing?
playing cricket, but why?
Dickwits.
Yeah, they're a bunch of dickwits.
Yeah, I haven't heard that in 35 years.
Is it? Okay. They're a
Cock
bunch-
brains.
Yeah. Cock faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much of a fan of cricket. Boring to watch. Boring to play. Boring to talk about.
Yeah, so let's
Yeah.
stop.
I mean, golf's great to play.
Yeah. Boring to watch, boring to talk about, good to play.
Good to play. Soccer.
Nah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see where I'm going
They
here?
run too far.
And then the cream of the crop
Mm.
rise to the top. The cherry on the sports pie, so to speak. AFL.
Oh, the cherry. She's my cherry.
Swack
pie.
attack a doodle. It's just a bunch of bloody shaved apes running around chasing a pigskin, patting each other on the old.
Great game, great game, great game.
It's not that great.
Yeah.
Not that great.
No.
By the way, get your damn hands off me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fall forward here.
Get rid of some of those neck tattoos.
Is that a thing in footy?
I have no idea.
Okay. I'm trying to work on me full forward.
All right. Well, that's
Well, so that's
25 reasons
I don't think
why Tim and I hate summer and being Australian.
Well, yeah, just the things I hate about summer are a contradiction to the Australia Day, which happens in summer.
Yeah.
And every year it comes around, we're all like celebrating the
Culture.
Best part. Oh, the best part of all. Well, it'd be dumb if we didn't fucking bring it up. Is the best tradition of all is Triple J's Hottest 100. Now, so like I'm hearing murmurs and whispers and all this kind of stuff, and like I even did a wedding on the weekend, and someone came up to me and went,
Hey mate, do you know who won Triple J's Hottest 100?
I said,
No.
no, I'm a real DJ. I don't listen to that trollop. And I said, no, I don't, because I'm not fucking 14, dickhead.
Right.
And turns out the Wiggles won.
Yeah.
And I thought, no, that's bullshit. But sure enough,
Fruit salad, yummy,
yummy. So,
Now, you called me up and you said, so. You didn't even say hello.
He's-
You said, so, who do you think won Triple J's Hottest 100? I'll give you one clue. It's the most colourful band in the world.
and Vanessa said in the background, he'll never get it.
I said, the Wiggles?
Yeah, no, he got it.
Well, I knew that you'd be calling me because it's A, ridiculous, B, going to piss me off, and C, like, as soon
It's
as
like-
it's colours, you're going to go, right.
Okay, what is it? It's
It's gotta be the
It's either
Wiggles.
iced tea
Yeah.
or it's
Colours.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
or it's Wiggles. But it's just I don't know. Like,
Was it a joke, though?
nah, yeah.
Was it it's because it's a remix, isn't it? Was it one of
No,
these?
it's one of these fucking
live
like a
like a
version.
version, and some other This segment's been going on far too long for
Oh,
a
is it?
STEEZ.
Oh, because it's a STEEZ. All right, well, let's wrap it up here.
Yeah,
Happy Australia Day, dickheads.
What's a good Australian cobulator?
Cobulator.
Digger. Cobulator digger? I don't know.
Dig you out later, cobber.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Like that.
No
All right.
worries. All right. Hooroo.
Hooroo, that's the one.
But don't make me fucking do that. Oh, we're back.
We'll talk about that later.
Don't make me do that. I sound like my wife.
I think this. Speaking of wives, thanks
Yeah.
for reminding me. This
Is it?
My segment called.
My wife?
It's your anniversary yesterday.
My wife.
Speaking of Australia Day, I was married the day after Australia Day, 27th
Yeah,
Jan.
right.
So that's me bloody. That's how I remember it,
Okay, good.
because it's impossible to remember these fucking dates, man.
Yeah, well,
Like,
we did ours on Grand Final Day,
Good
and
one.
they keep fucking shifting it about. So every year I go, happy
Bastards.
anniversary, honey. She goes,
no.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's no good. And I'll have to give you a round of applause for Timmy Taco for being the first.
Oh, yeah.
First
You
cab off the
notice-
rank
You didn't notice it.
for congratulating me.
Well, I was the best man.
7 o'clock in the morning. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I was more for Cass
Yeah.
than anything, really.
Yeah. Thanks for that. That was good.
Because I heard her
text
voice.
message.
I heard her voice in my head. Your fucking brother. Well, that's what she would have said if I hadn't at least
That's
gone.
right. Well, look, it's 9 happy years of marriage, and that's good. That's great.
Great. Congratulations. Oh, we're so proud of you.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not bragging because I'm married.
Yeah.
But kind of am. It's a bit of a humble brag, but I realised that we are fully in love last week.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever done this because I haven't. I don't know where it came out of. I know where it came out of,
Okay.
but I'm not the kind of guy. I don't know about you. Do you Dutch oven your wife? Do you have,
Dutch oven? Nah.
Yeah, like fart in the bed. I don't
Nah.
think you're a farter. I think you have more respect.
I do, actually.
Yeah. Do you have separate duvets, or you
No,
share a doona?
that's... No. And you say you're in love, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
that's
good.
how you
Okay.
stay-
That's the
that's-
first questionable...
That's how you stay in love.
Oh, 2 doonas is how you stay in love, is it?
Bit of distance.
Yeah, but
between
my
each
wife
other.
don't. My wife don't got that Jimmy leg.
Ah, yeah.
She don't kick about.
Right.
She doesn't even snore.
She's like, what?
She's a silent sleeper.
Coffin
silent
sleeper.
straight coffin sleeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you never hear a peep out of her.
Well,
It's great.
look, I mean,
but then I'm next to her going.
I know.
And I said,
I know. I lived with you. For,
Yeah, I know,
I
but
shared a bedroom with you.
I've
I know.
never heard it. And I said, record it. She's like, no, it's too embarrassing. I'm like,
I'm a
can I at least know what I'm doing? Because it's not me. It's sleep me.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Well, look. Because I've been on this health kick.
So hot.
Yeah, it is pretty hot. Turn the aircon on. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, fuck the fucking listeners.
It's
I mean,
been
I love
so.
it.
It's,
Thank you
it's,
for your support.
Where was I? What was I saying? What was
so
I
Dutch
doing?
oven, do I ever do it? No, I don't.
Yeah, so all this health kick I've been on, and it's like lots of salads and this mustard dressings and like
Okay.
really nice fish, and we've been eating a lot of it. And I don't know if it's detoxing or whatever, but I let rip in bed. I was out cold, but
I sleep.
a sleep fart,
Yeah.
farting, and it came out hot
Oh.
and silent.
Hot.
I'm so sorry, listeners, but I've got to share. I've got to share the story.
Yeah.
Because it's not something I ever do.
Right.
I'm a gentleman. Anyway, it was like toxic mustard gas,
Ooh.
and Castle's out cold, asleep, snoring, and within like a split second, it's like smelling salt woke her up out of a deep slumber. She shot out of bed and goes, "What the fuck is that?" And I go, "I'm so sorry, I farted." She's like, "Oh my god, it was." I don't know where it came out of.
Out of your ass.
And well, we'll crack
No,
it
it
up.
came
It
straight
was-
from the mustard.
It was hilarious. It was smelling salts, man. Like, I don't
Woke her up.
know. It woke her up. So
So,
my question to you is, do you
Poisoned her dreams.
think, do you think that's... and then I said, I'm so embarrassed and I'm so sorry. But have you ever done that? Have you ever... has
Woken
anything
up,
ever
woken
come
up.
out of you that you've
No,
gone,
I
shit,
was.
where,
but
where,
that-
where,
yeah. Sounds when you wake up and like you're sleeping and you're like because you're in your dream
Yeah.
and you go and you wake up and you go and it's dead silence, but you've got the sound still in your ear, like you definitely heard something, and you like I woke myself up from the screaming, so. That's the thing that I've done.
I'll switch it. The real question is, do you think your wife loves you enough to put up with that? Because Cass did say, we must be in love, because we're laughing
Because
about it.
that's a divorceable.
It is divorceable. Like, I don't know how I ever can come back from it. Because
I don't know how you constitute.
It feels like it's the insides of me are rotting
Yeah, but it's
away.
but you're in your. You call it Dutch oven, but you're in your own. You're in your own little
toxic filth.
No, you're in your own Dutch oven because you got separate duvets. So
Yeah, and
you did the old puvet in the duvet.
so yeah, I don't know if what have you put up with?
I don't know. Happy anniversary though. Yeah. I mean, you put up with a lot.
You got to share though. Like there must be who's been using my toothbrush.
That's
scenarios.
that's who's been using my toothbrush.
Because you guys have been locked up in here, the four of you, your family. You're going on bloody prison sentences at the moment. So you've had all the lockdowns, you've had bloody school cancellations, then you had Chrissy holidays, Vanessa's working from home, you're bloody DJing in here and doing what you do.
Yep.
Will
Nearly
they have
3 years of imprisonment. Yeah.
When are those kids going back to school?
Who fucking knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe never.
Yeah. I think we just changed the subject. Let's get on point here.
Sure, but who's been using me bloody toothbrush, close quarters?
Yeah. My wife loves me. Happy anniversary.
Crack open a window, why don't you?
Yeah.
Every once in a while. That's good. That's good love advice.
And forgive and forget.
Yeah, hard to forget that one. Easy to forgive.
Yeah.
Hard to forget, especially when you
Put it on
the podcast.
Well, you got to be honest.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Captain, we're sinking. Time to abandon ship. Get in a lifeboat.
Arr, First Mate Fletcher. The captain always goes down with the ship.
But Captain, you'll drown.
No, Fletcher. I have 7 seas and continents pads. I'll stay dry as a bone.
Right you are, Captain. Right you are.
7 seas and continents pads. You'll never be wet again.
Community concerns concerning communities, basically Batman.
Yeah.
This is me going about my dailies, just putting me underwear on the outside of me pants and getting me cowl and me cape and basically rummaging around the suburbs.
Sounds
Late
disgusting.
at night, down the dark alleyways, jumping fences.
And then you wonder why the cops are always chasing you.
Yeah. No, well, I've been doing my community service. This
Is that what you call it?
The Alberto.
The old peeping through people's windows. The old community service late at night, me caving me
Got to
under.
make sure everyone's tucked in and squared away and nice and safe. You've got to check every door to make sure they're all locked.
Every door, every
door.
window.
Nah, so Alberto, me mate across the street. the old
James.
bloke, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
He had some sofas. I said couches because he's Italian. He didn't know what I was talking about. Couches. Sofa.
Okay,
Sofas, right.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, there's a sofa. It's a 2-seater, right?
You got your 2-seater with the handle.
And it's got
feet
the.
extend.
Is it Rococo? Do you know what Rococo is?
No.
It's that fanciful Greek furniture that
No,
it's like
no.
Franco Cozzo.
Not Franco Conso.
Franco Cozzo is Rococo.
Right. So gross.
Yeah. Yeah.
The furniture's gross.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Do yourself a
But
favour.
if you cut it open, the back, it's got cocaine in it.
Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, that's very topical.
Yep.
Do yourself a favour,
yourself
listeners.
mischief.
Look up a Franco Cozzo ad on YouTube and just see what. Just see what.
Comprare, dear Franco Cozzo.
He knows it. So anyway,
Grand Sal.
calls me up and goes, "Do you think you can
James.
come over? Because I can't understand a word he says on the telephone.
Yeah.
He's not very good on the phone, but I can make out what he's saying when we're face to face.
Yeah, because of the hand gestures.
Yeah, and he says his business on the phone. And I go, I'll just come over. And
Okay.
I'll go straight over there.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, he wants me to get rid of the three-piece lounge suite.
Oh, it's a three-piece.
Yeah, it's a
three-seater.
It's a couch, and then it's 2 one-seaters.
What's a setting?
Setting, thank you.
Or a settee.
So I calculated. I say, look, it's going to take me 2 trips up to the tip. I'll go up to the tip later on during the week, and I'll see how much it's going to cost.
Yeah.
And it was going to be more than what it would cost him to call up the council and get a side pickup.
Oh, yeah, when one of your, you order it in.
Yeah.
It's like hard rubbish, but
Hard
in
rubbish
the off-season.
ordered in. Yeah, it's $150 for pensioners.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So he goes, oh, could you...
And then you get a 2x2. You get a 2x2 squad, don't you? I think that's what it is.
What?
Yeah, when you do an extra one, I think you're limited to 2x2.
They just want to know what you're putting out. So
yeah, right.
So it's like when they rock up and it's the neighbourhood has added to the pile.
Oh, yeah.
So they go, just put it
Gotcha.
out the night before. Don't be
Yeah.
putting it out.
No, because people, they either
add a pile on or
they take
rummage
take a piece off.
around and-
Yeah.
and then
Throw the cushions all about.
and I'm watching them from the treetops,
Yeah.
waiting for
From the bamboozle.
so I can pounce on them. Get out of there! Stop rummaging around.
Yeah. Go on, get.
So he says, do you reckon you could call up and do it for me? So yeah, no worries. Give us your pension card.
Yeah.
Called up, paid for it. He gave me some cash back. Everything's happy. Basically, that was my community service. I'm basically Batman. I'm the best neighbour.
Okay, pretty boring
going
story
around.
so far. Great.
Well, I just got to tell you, Batman has... Well, it's Two-Face. He's Bruce Wayne and he's Batman, and he's...
Yeah, Two-Face is one of the villains in Batman. That's all right.
Get it, but it's a
That's
metaphor.
all right. Know your universe.
It's a metaphor. Like, Batman's not stable. He's a sociopath. He's a
Yeah.
beats on.
He's a
fucking-
narcissist.
Yeah, he's all these things. He's the knight that walks. He's the.
He's the Dark Knight.
That's what
he's
he-
the No, the knight that walks.
The ghost that walks is
the
Phantom.
Phantom,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, I know, man. Don't tell me about that. So that was one side of my personality. Now,
Okay.
Australia Day, I'm up at Bunno's. Just
Okay,
doing
so
me-
I see what you're doing. You're counterbalancing it. You're trying to tell everybody how good you
Yes.
are, so that when you say how much of a shithead you are,
Yes.
it takes the shit out of it.
Yeah, because you didn't know where I was going. Why is he telling me about this boring couch story?
Yeah, I was. We all were. Continue.
So I'm up at Bunnings. It's bloody Australia Day. I've been renovating the back room, getting it all ready for Cassie's business, and it's bloody hot.
Yeah.
And I'm sweating every day, and I'm doing me necessary. So
Yeah.
Australia Day, we get up, we go, let's go check out the curtains, and we'll get some more bloody paint.
So up to Bunno's then.
Up to
no
Bunno's.
doubt.
Now I don't know. This is my community service. I don't know if I took it too far, but we were in the aisle and we'd just woken up. It was about midday. Sleeping through the heat in the morning.
Yeah, sure. Extended siesta.
Now, we're not maskos. We don't wear masks anywhere anymore.
Yeah,
Don't
fair
have
enough.
to.
No.
Don't have to.
No.
Don't have to.
Come at me.
Well, someone came at me.
Is it?
Yeah, old mate walked past us and waited till he was about 6 feet away and goes,
Oh, yeah.
you two should be bloody wearing masks.
Is it?
Yeah.
On Australia Day,
On
you
Australia
said that
Day,
too.
Freedom Day.
Freedom Day.
Right.
You guys should be masked up and
Muzzled.
muzzled.
And I don't
Muzzled off.
I don't know where it came from. But
From
it,
the depths, no
from
doubt.
the depths. But I reacted very harshly.
What'd you-
Well, I said, you should go get fucked.
Ding! Yeah, that's not so bad. Do you know what it is? It's like,
Well, he said, I'm just trying to be safe. Just trying to be...
yeah, well, do you know what? That's complete contradiction, because if you were trying to be safe, why the fuck would you come at some dude, singlet, muscle-bound dude? You could probably work on a bit of that muscle. You're getting a little bit stringy, which we both are, actually.
Yeah.
That's the sound of me buddy, me gullet. I think it's quite dangerous to be just hiding behind your mask, so to speak, thinking you're
Just
protected.
as Batman does.
Yeah, you gotta like if you're gonna start throwing out, you should. You're gonna get back. Well, you should.
Yeah. You
got
got some unsolicited.
You gotta risk that.
You got some unsolicited advice for me. I've got some for you.
Yeah. Well, no, I think that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many people in the last 2 years I've told to get fucked.
Right. It's an epidemic.
Yeah.
Sweeping Gotham.
Good night, honey. Get fucked.
Get fucked. Dad, I'm thirsty.
Fuck off. Get fucked.
Yeah.
I think that's a knee jerk reaction.
It
Like
is.
even Batman has his like you don't
Slip-ups.
sneak up on Batman, right?
No.
And tap him on the shoulder because he's gonna whoosh. He's gonna bat swing you.
Bat one off.
Yeah, he's gonna bat one off on you, right? So
Right on your face.
Yeah, so you don't approach a super. You don't sneak up on somebody with the old
Yeah.
accusation because for all he knew, you could have been wearing one.
Well, well, look, I'm not wearing one, and obviously, this guy's going around mask policing, and I mean, I look, he's a superhero in his eyes. I'm a superhero in mine.
Yeah, okay. He's basically Batman.
He's basically Batmaning.
Okay. But he's trying to out bat you on.
Yes.
He's trying to out bat you.
You're never gonna bat off harder than I'm gonna bat off, man. Ever.
No. And for someone like me who's got the viper's tongue, the stuff that comes out of my mouth, I can't control it either.
I just wish I was a bit more eloquent in the
No,
heat of the
I'm
moment.
super colourful. Like I'll leave the things I'll say. They'll take home drive going saying it over in their head. Nonce.
Dickwit. Dickwit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stays with them.
I just wish I would have a little bit more pace because you always go home and say, "Oh, I should have bloody said."
Hit the cat.
Because I tended it out to the family. What do you think I should have said? And Drusifer said, "Look, I mean, you're up in Bunnings. You're worried about getting bloody sick. You're up at Bunnings around all those chemicals, all the plastic, all the oils, all the bloody dustos and sick people. And, mate, if you're really worried about the fucking COVID at this stage, stay at home.
Stay home.
Stay at home.
Stay safe. Stay at home.
safe.
Yeah.
Get yourself a little bloody Glad wrap and
stick it around your head, wrap it around your head, right? Hold your breath until you drop dead. And while you're there, go fuck yourself.
No, you go.
Give me that bit of paper. Okay, here's a little bloody mystery for you, but with an Aussie twist.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This must be the Aussie Adventure Stray Day.
Start that, mate. We're fucked. We're so fucked. When you hear the Aussie accent, this ain't no myth. You hear it, and it's like, God, mate. Like when you watch the Gold Diggers.
Yeah.
And this is just a quick little sidebar. You watch the Gold Diggers, and then they go
The show.
Like you watch the American ones, and they go, yeah, we got a gold nugget over here. Yeah, we got a gold nugget over here. Right? And they're all like fanciful and everything, and then you get the Australian guys is like, I got a big hug over here, mate. Sound like dickwits. There's that word again. But
that's not the mystery.
No, the mystery
Oh,
is
the mystery.
like, how is it? This is just
here
to bring Jesus into it.
Okay. Well, we haven't shouted him out for a while.
Yeah, big shout out Jesus. Jesus. How is it that Jesus managed to find a group of mates, right?
Apostles, yep.
Yep, apostles or the disciples. What's the difference between those two?
Apostle,
Don't answer that.
Apostle is one of the 12. I think disciple is just like if you follow him.
Yeah, I know, but I looked up the list and they were roughly the same names. But the names were always 12 names, but sometimes different names.
There's only 12 names back then.
Well, this is what I wanted to say. Was there? if there was only 12 names, then how is it that in the Middle East, Jesus managed to find a Luke, a Matt, a Mark,
John.
a John?
I think it.
It's very strange.
It might have been John Alino.
Oh, you think so? Like like this. What's your name? Achim. Oh, Achim. My uncle's name was Achim. No. I'm just cleaning my throat. My name's Mark.
Right. You don't think Mark is a very Eastern sort of...
I think it's a Western bloody... it's got a Western vibe. And then I thought, what if Jesus was an Aussie?
Oh, yeah?
Jesus Christ. Right? That would be his name. So you got the apostles, and I'll go down the list of what their names are. You got Petey. Well, the original names are Peter, Andrew, James, John, Philip, Thomas, Matthew, Thaddeus, which is the odd guy out, Simon, Bartholomew, Luke, and Judas.
So they're all very kind of
Western
Aussie names, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Like
Petey, Andy, Jimbo, Johnny, Phil, Tomo, Maddie, Fado, Simo, Bart, Lucas, Judas.
Judas! Do you want a beverage?
You got Andy. Oh, you've already I've
already done
it. Well, you got. No, you did it right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I did it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
What's the Aussie? Like his name's Luke. What's the Aussie?
Lou.
What's
Lou?
Luco?
Luco.
No.
Milko.
I've never heard that.
And Philip, you would have gone Filth.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Or just Phil.
Yeah, Filth.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Filthy Phil.
And
so you're saying,
does that mean Alf from Home and Away? Bloody Stone the Bloody Crows.
Yeah, his name
is his name Alfonso?
Yeah, maybe. Where's this Thaddeus?
I don't know.
Where's the Book of Thad?
Book of Thad. It sounds like a weight loss program.
This list is wrong.
Yeah, that's what I reckon too. That's why I was torn between
Thaddeus.
Disciple and the Apostle World.
Well, we could look it up.
Nah. God bless ya.
Good
I
one.
sort of did. So it's a bit of a myth.
Well, the myth is their surnames. Because it went to the Peter of Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Okay. Whereabouts?
Yeah. Jerusalem.
And there's 100 Peters.
I know.
I know that
This is what you say to the cops when the Romans pull you up. Where are you from? Of Thaddeus. Thaddeus Maximus. Of where? Of
Bethlehem.
Facius Streetius.
Well, I think the surname, if I can remember this correctly.
Well, we know Jesus' surname was Christ, right?
Yeah, Jesus
Christ.
Surnames didn't come into it, I don't know, in Turkey until, I think, World War One. Yeah, it's pretty bloody close.
Yeah.
So the Republic of Turkey was adopted on the 21st of June, 1934.
Mm-hmm.
The surname law, this is off Wikipedia.
The old laws.
The law requires all citizens of Turkey to adopt the use of fixed hereditary surnames.
Okay,
Turkey
so was there a rule against it rhyming? So I couldn't be Tim the Bim.
No, it's got to be trade. So
it's got to be trade.
Tim
the unemployed.
Tim the Fingers. Tim Fingers. Tim Fingers.
Tim cancelled DJ.
Yes. So the surname law of 1934 enforced not only the use of official surnames, but also stipulated that citizens choose Turkish names.
Okay, well, can I just stop you right there, right?
Yeah.
Because that's a bit of a mystery all of its own.
Yes.
Because you follow your family lineage back, and they've got surnames back in the day.
Well, I think before 1934 in Turkey, it would have just gone of Bethlehem, of
Turkey.
Atataki.
Gesundheit.
I can't remember.
You sound like you're naming Star Wars vehicles.
Atataki is an island off bloody New Zealand. Anyway, what are we doing here?
I don't know what we're doing here.
Go?
We're trying to solve mysteries, but it's like the mystery of names will go on for ages. But there you go.
That'll do
Just
it.
something to ponder on. There's something to ponder on.
Ponder on Jesus.
Ponder on Jesus. All right, so I instructed you to look up doomsday scenarios.
Mm.
And what'd you do? Get the old...
Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah, the most reliable source on the internet.
Yeah. Nothing could be changed or...
No, because we all know that Wikipedia said that the Great Wall of China was made up of predominantly melted down Star Wars figures. So you know that's accurate.
Fact. So this one is doomsday scenarios.
How many are there?
There's quite a few.
Just randomly pick one of them. When you say quite a few, like what, hundreds?
AI takeover.
Okay, so...
An alien invasion.
Okay, well, don't spew through them.
Okay.
You pick one and we'll talk about it a little bit. What would we do? Where would we go?
Death from the skies. Let's see what that one is.
It's always death from the skies, isn't it? So we're talking comets.
Yeah, I think we're talking comets. We're talking...
Is there a little synopsis on what that means? Maybe give us a... Tell us what's going to happen to us.
What about a gamma ray burst?
Okay.
No, but that's just a whole bunch of bloody superheroes getting their powers.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's go with that.
Let's go nuclear winter.
See, okay, because this brings me back to what I mostly been watching, right?
Yeah.
I'm back onto bunkers, and I've seen the only way to survive that is in a bunker scenario.
Sure.
Right? So, watching these dudes install this giant fucking bunker.
Right.
It's two big tubular things with interlinking this.
2x4s and
2x4s, 4x2s, but then you go in there and it's shit.
Yeah.
It's like, this could sustain life for 24 people. Oh, God.
It's too many.
For 2 years.
Oh, no.
Shit. Right? There's one dude, I gotta get the shit out of here, bro.
Yeah.
There's gotta be one of them.
There's the guy that's doing the Dutch oven and not admitting it the whole time.
The whole time.
He's walking around Dutch ovening. Or what do you call it? Crop dusting.
Crop dusting. When you go past, you drop the crop dust.
Yeah, when you're walking through a crowd.
Well, because you eat nothing but canned beans, cream corn.
Oh my God!
Pickled this, pickled that.
Oh my God!
But
so bunker living.
I reckon we ended up having to eat each other. That's going to happen eventually. In a bunker.
I think
this bunker.
Yeah.
Cost this dude something in the ballpark of 500,000 American smackaroons.
Not
right?
sure. How much is your life worth, though, Tim?
Yeah, but you know what's going to happen?
Yeah, you're going to be down at the at your holiday house, or maybe you're at the market when the doomsday happens, and you can't get back to the fucking bunker.
Or somebody comes along, sees the pipe sticking out of the ground, chucks a grenade down there.
Yeah. Or expanding foam.
Expanding foam.
It just blocks the hole.
But I just don't trust the whole bunker scenario. It is the only way out of that kind of what was it? Nuclear
winter.
Nuclear
winter. Nuclear winter is a severe and prolonged global climatic cooling effect that is hypothesized.
Okay, so we're going to do more.
Yada. You get it. Soot, stratosphere. I'll just read the blue words out of Wikipedia. Okay. Global climatic cooling, firestorms, nuclear war, soot, stratosphere, direct sunlight, crop failure, famine, bombing of Hamburg, Hiroshima, World War II. So this is what happens.
Never going.
This is after society crumbles, and there's only everything else has been redacted, and then so you're just reading Jesus Christ, what happened? Nuclear war, stratosphere, soot, direct sunlight.
Yeah. Because there's no writers left.
No.
There's only people that can do hot links.
No one remembers how to do mathematics, simple spelling, reading.
So do you take down textbooks?
Do you take down Nintendos and entertainment?
No, but there's only so much Mario Kart you can tolerate.
That is true.
And that's the other thing. Like, you know, we've got everything in here. We've got television.
We've got Pac-Man,
books.
Space Invaders.
It's like, fuck. What else we got?
Yeah.
What else we got?
Yeah. What drugs did you put down there?
That's it. Like, where's the cyanide?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
How much rum do you have?
Yeah. And I just thought this dude spent 500,000 smackaroons.
On the wrong.
No, well, he's never going to have to go down there. There's never going to be 24 people that come to him.
Plus, you got to rotate all the stock.
Didn't see anywhere for stock. I saw beds. Saw TV. Saw a massive kitchen.
An aquifer? No water. No
They had all that. That was all good. But I was just saying that they never get to use it. They keep it secret.
Yeah.
Because they don't want people to, you know, come in and check our germs kind of
Yeah.
thing. Like, they don't want people coming in and invading. So they don't tell anyone about it. So then they die.
Yeah.
Right? And then years later...
Begs the question, how many of these bunkers are just being
They're
forgotten
fucking
about,
everywhere.
Forgotten about.
Well, I think they're everywhere because they're all kept secret.
Yeah. And
So like, are you going to... It's that dream scenario where you buy a house.
Yeah.
And you go into the backyard and you find a door that's been grown over.
Oh, wow.
You go down there and it's fucking...
Narnia.
Narnia.
I think it's a size relative equation. Size equals fun equals
Disaster
I don't
plus
know. Plus
company.
Plus company. I think you need to like your backyard bunker. It's never going to be big enough. I think you need to go military grade, huge underground facilities where you've got a fake atmosphere, you've got fake suns.
Oh, so
there's
every couple of
thousands
years,
of people living there.
Every couple of years, you're making another bunker and then linking them up.
Yeah, link them up. No, we haven't seen anyone.
Yeah, but like,
fresh
wouldn't you? If you're making this bunker scenario, why would you? You're the dude that put the money up, right?
Yeah.
Are you on one of the bunks? No, you want to have.
You're the head.
Yeah, you want to have your own bunk. Right? With a door.
I don't think the bunker is related to bunk beds, though.
Okay.
I think you're mistaken. Like, just because we're underground, we've got to share, like, bunk beds. I think if you've come up with the millions of dollars for this bunker...
We should have rooms...
Get each room.
Yeah, but you know what you do? You go straight down the entrance, walk into the thing, you've got the mess hall, which is like, I don't know, big. And then, like... But as you walk into that, there's a toilet here and a toilet there, little doors or whatever. I thought that's pretty cool. Going to the next section, 2 toilets again, so there's plenty of toilets for everybody. Good filtering system. But then you walk from the toilet, before you get into the bunks in the main living quarters, you got to walk through the bathroom where the shower was just right there. So with no doors...
Why are there no doors?
I have no idea. So you got doors.
Are you talking about this guy's?
This is that bunker, right?
I thouot we were talking about the hypothetical military grade facility.
No, I'm talking about this actual one. This is what I want to say. This is what I'm saying. Like, you're spending that much money, like you want comfort,
right?
Doors,
yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Company,
privacy as well. You want your privacy.
Okay. Question. Do you want ultimate privacy, as in no one else there?
Answer: yes.
Or do you sacrifice your privacy for, like, the possible threat or the, you know, what if you invite the wrong people down to your bunker and then you're stuck for 25 years with them?
That's always gonna be a scenario. That's always gonna happen. What the shit are we gonna do, man? Don't open the doors. I gotta get out of here, man.
That's what you were saying. You got the freak out guy.
Yep.
You got the... you
got brains.
You got brains.
The computer guy.
You got leader. You got saboteur, who's always trying to...
Yep. You got denial. You've got acceptance. You've got lust, gluttony.
Okay, riddle me this. Forget about that. Riddle me this.
Yeah.
Let's just say in the past there has been a cataclysmic event, world-dominating or world-ending
like a reset or something. Great reset.
But there were bunkers, like a hollowed out...
they're still down there?
Hollow out caves or maybe a hollowed sort of earth
scenario.
Okay, yeah. And they're still down there.
They're still there?
Maybe.
What, hundo years?
Thousands.
Thousos.
That's where all the Mayans and the
that what they went?
Romans and the Egyptians.
Oh,
and
they
the
slip down the back
Greeks.
of the couch.
Straight down the back of the couch.
It's the last place you always look.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Maybe
there's
they're
a bunch
still
of
down there.
mines down here. Where'd they get all their gold from? That's what I want to know.
Ah, yeah.
Because there's a lot of fucking gold, man.
Oh, I
You
think,
know how hard it is.
I reckon gold was just rocks. Like for thousands and hundreds of thousands of years.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You
they
just walking past a piece of gold going, huh, another piece of gold. And then once
Doesn't
we
that
put
make 'em
value,
worthless?
once we put value onto it, people were just going, fuck, there's some gold. There's some gold. Like that, the Welcome Stranger nugget that they found, supposedly. Was just like on the ground, massive fucking
Just sitting there.
14 kilo nug.
How did that happen?
I think this is what it was. Propaganda back in the day during the gold rush. You go, gold literally filling the streets. You can just, after it rains, you can just go and pick it up off the streets.
Yeah.
And
boom,
it's to get all the suckers in.
I see. It's to draw the crowds.
Apparently you could just go to Bendigo, pick up.
Yeah, because
Go-
we need roads, we need infrastructure.
So you get there.
So you say
And
we
then they
need
go,
a road.
right.
We need a road out to Bendigo, and so but you drop in at the ports of Melbourne, and you got to get to Bendigo,
get there.
and then all the carriages carve this road out, and then before you know it,
See, French, you got to get yourself to those mining. Those are the mines up
right
there.
now.
First, we're going to need some roads out there.
You have to buy a shovel.
yourself
from
some
Amazon.
gold.
5 shillings.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's
okay.
more questions than answers.
Yeah, bunkers. I reckon is
Bunkers.
the way out of that one.
And I think we might do this each week.
Okay.
A little, what?
What ifs?
Yeah.
How do we
Doomsday.
what ifs?
Doomsday scenarios.
Okay, pretty straight up.
Yeah, that's self-explanatory. Yeah. Good hope. North,
East.
west.
South.
It's
the news.
or is it?
Yeah.
I love
Is
this
it, is
one.
it the news?
This is coming straight from June 18th, 2019.
Oh yes, that's fresh.
So not the
Old world news.
Yeah,
Old ye
old
oldie
world
news.
I like it.
Hmm.
A 46-year-old Thai woman recently issued a public cry for help after her breasts suddenly started to grow a few months ago,
Oh right.
leaving her unable to work or even move around without using crutches. I don't see a problem with this. So far, so
She
good.
does.
Thai media recently presented the case of Lam
I'll pay. Yeah. I'll pay that.
a 46-year-old woman from a village in the country's Pakhtunkhwa province, whose breast started growing around 9 months ago, have now become so big and heavy that she needs crutches to walk around.
Ooh, big thumpers, like sloppers.
Slappers.
Mrs. Lamb says that she had seen doctors about her mysterious condition, and although they loved it, the doctors, I'll just have to bring my
Let's have a look.
colleague in here
Yeah.
to see these. Can I just weigh these?
One at a time, and then both on the scale, please.
Where was I?
Yes, and although they eliminated the possibilities of cancerous tumours,
Yeah,
God
that's
for
what
that,
I
that's
thought.
good.
they were unable to diagnose her or provide a treatment.
We'll just have to rub on them, I think. Massage is probably the best
Yeah,
way
rub
out of
them
this.
down.
Due to precarious financial situation, the woman cannot afford a more thorough medical investigation and has appealed to kind-hearted people for her assistance.
So she goes to the.
I'm going to volunteer.
She goes to the medical ward, 2019. She's sitting next to the guy with the giant testicles.
Yeah.
The morbidly obese man they had to crane out of the window.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Goiter man.
goiter man. The woman that eats the couch.
Yes.
My obsession, my crazy obsession.
Yeah, we get them all together for, it's like a Suicide Squad of,
Oh, yeah.
it's a new franchise.
Yeah.
It's like Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah. I am the tittener. I am the testy man.
Don't test me, I'll testy you.
That's his catchphrase.
Gary Goiter.
The human goiter.
Yeah.
He's just, oh, yeah.
I feel crook. Oh, that's some bloody news right
It is
there.
some bloody news.
Hope she's all right.
Well, 2019, 2021. Nah, she's fucked like the rest of us.
Oh, her tits are so big now.
They're big, yeah.
Sparks off a whole new career, though, doesn't it?
It does.
Have you ever seen the lady that crushes the walnuts with her tit? Or is it watermelons?
It was it beer cans?
It was beer cans.
Oh, she does do a watermelon, yeah.
She has
Puts one in half.
the heavy.
She just chucks her tit down on it.
Yeah, slams it into the ground. There's a job for everyone out there.
There's news.
Yeah, well, thanks,
Old
mate.
news as it was, but news nevertheless.
Well, we did it again, Timmy Taco.
Sure
How did you feel about that?
Oh, I felt really good, mate.
Yeah, right.
Pretty
Yeah.
confident.
Did you get some laughs in?
A couple of edits. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, laugh track perhaps.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, thanks for listening. I'm Timmy Taco.
Yes, and I'm Jezbot.
Goodbye.